About histograms. So let's go over our previous lesson over stem and leaf plots. The stem and leaf plots show 15 ticket prices for a variety of shows. What is the median and what does it represent? So, before I do that, let's represent the data from minimum to maximum, from least to greatest. So again, in stem and leaf, you have the tens place and a ones place. Let's look at our key. So here's the tens place, here's the one place. You combine them together, it forms a number. So 1 and 2 makes 12. Combine these two is 15. Combine next one, 17, 18, 27, 31, 33, 35, 38, 39, 40, 42, 46, 48, and 49. So again, I'm combining the stem with the leaf. Sometimes you're going to make like little rainbows, or some of my kids say, like almost like distributed property. So median is the halfway point. So I cross out 5 on the left, 5 on the right. 1, 1, 1, 1. 35 is the median. What does that mean? 35 is the median. Half of the data is less than $35. So these are the ticket prices for a variety of shows. So half of the prices are less than $35. The other half are above $35. It's the halfway point. So what is Dr. Rice collected data on a number of minutes students spent. I guess we're gonna have to skip this one because we need. So what is a histogram? A histogram is almost like a bar graph. It's like a bar graph. Except in this one, you have a range of numbers. You're not categorizing it with a specific number. So you're making like a bar graph, and you have a range of numbers. It could be from 0 to 9, 10 to 19, and 20 to 29, 30 to 39. Also, in a histogram, the bars are interconnected. They're all connected together. Like, for example, here. It's a range. It's like a bar graph. It's a range of numbers. So it's between 7 to 14, 15 to 22, 23 to 30, 31 to 38, and 39 to 46. So in class, we are going to do this. We're going to see the number of minutes that a student, how many minutes does it take for a child to complete the homework? So we want to get a range of numbers from our students. And then we're going to categorize them and see the number of frequency of who hardly gets any homework, who gets way too many homework. And we'll graph it. But let's do one that's already made for you already. Match the histogram to the correct set of data. So from what I can tell, there are no 31 and 38. So you know what? I'm going to go around and see which one has a 31 and 38. Well, here's has a 35. 35 would have gone between, 35 is between 31 and 38, so it cannot be A. C's out because there's a 38 right there. And let's look at D, 57402. First of all, the minimum is 7. Why do you have 0, 2, 4, or 5? B has to be the answer. So if you graph all of these into here, it will be part of the histogram. The weather station recorded the high temperature each day. The graph of the data set is shown below. So I can tell from this, in the city, wow, dang. This is in a month. The guy recorded the high temperature for each day. I guess for, I don't know how many days, I guess 30 days maybe. But it reached really, really hot, and then it gets really cold. Wow, what a huge spread, or huge range. Use the histogram as shown below to decide if it's true or false. There are more days with a temperature greater than 60 than less than 60. So let's go ahead. Greater than 60. So we have 7, we have 4, we have 2. That's 13 days. So we have 13 days that are greater than 60. How many days are less than 60? We have 6, 8, 3. That's 14, 15, 16, 17. There are more days with a temperature greater than 60, 13 days, than less than 60, 17 days. False. It's the other way around. The station recorded the high temperatures for 30 days. Are there 30 days? Let's go look at this. 13 plus 17, 30 days. That is true. The median temperature is in the 41 to 50 range. All right, so we're going to have to represent the data here. So, what number do you want to use here? You want to use the middle number each one? Or you just want to, it's up to you. Pick a number between 31 and 40. I'm just going to use 31. So 31, 31, 31. There's 8 groups of 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 6 groups of 51. There are 7 groups of 61. There are 4 groups of 71. And there are 2 groups of 81. So what's the halfway point, the median? I cross out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross out 4 on the left, 4 on the right. The halfway point is right here, 51. The median temperature is in the 41 to 50. No, it is not. False. It is in the 51. So no, that is not correct. 20% of the data is in the 51 to 60 range. So how many numbers are in the 51 to 60 range? 6 of them. 6 of the data is in the 51 to 60 out of 30 data. Let's percent. So percent means per 100. Remember, percent means per 100. So as percent is per 100. Can 30 go into 100? No, we have to break this down. You break this down by dividing by 3, you get 2/10. Is 2/10 the same thing as 20%? Build it up by 10, build it up by 10. It is. So that is definitely true. 6/30 is 1/5 or 2/10 or 20% of the data. All right, Wendy kept track of the number of text messages she sent each day for 2 weeks. 4 students each summarized the data in a different way. Which student or students, could be more than one, correctly represented data? Justify your answer. So according to Mary, she found the mean, the median, and the range. So let's do median. Let's put the numbers from least to greatest. So we have 15 is the least, then 17. Any more teens? No, let's do the 20s. We have 20s. Any more 20s? 27, 24, 27 again, 29. I think we're done with the 20s. I need 30s. We have a 30. We have a 34. We have a 35 and a 35. And any 40s? We have 42 and 45. Did we skip one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 33. How embarrassing. 33 goes right here. So median. The median is the halfway point. Cross out 5 on the right, 5 on the left. 1, 2. So the median is right here. What number is halfway between 29 and 30? 29 and a half. That is correct. So I think Mary did a good job. I'm not going to get a calculator and find the mean. I'm sure it is correct. I assume it is. Ugh, I will get a calculator. So using my calculator, I add up. Where's my calculator? In my app. So again, what does mean? You have to add up all the numbers. 15 to 7. Whoops. 15 to, oh my goodness gracious. 15 to 17. To 20, to 24, to 27, to 27, to 29, to 30, to 33, to 34, to 35, to 35, to 42, and to 45. There are 14 numbers, and I got 29.5. So that is correct. And the range is the spread between the highest and the lowest. 45 minus 15 is 30. So Mary is correct. Good for her. Robert, did Wendy receive exactly 10 messages twice? I don't see any 10. Completely wrong. If it had been a histogram where there's different ranges, so just in this dot plot, this is not correct. Next one. In the stem and leaf, So she has 15, 17, 20, 24, 27, 27, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 35, 42, 45. Let's go back and see if those numbers are. I wish I had photographic memory. Oh, I do. It's all the same. So that is correct. Good job, Geraldine. And last but not least, let's look at Kennedy. Kennedy said there's two numbers between 15 and 19. That is correct. Kennedy says there are two numbers between 20 and 24. That is correct. Kennedy says there are three numbers between 25 and 29. 25 and 29. That is correct. Kennedy says there are four numbers between 30 and 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Let's go again. She says there are four numbers between 30 and 35. Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, sorry, Kennedy. Wrong. So Charity and Mary did a great job. So in the histogram, it's just like a bar graph, except it consists of a range of number. Do you notice how all the bars are interconnected or stuck together? So far we've learned all kinds of stuff in the last few days. We learned stem and leaf. It's another way to represent data. A large group of numbers, how you break up the numbers with the tens place or the ones place. It could be even with decimals too, but mostly it's used with ones and tens place. You can represent data with a histogram. You can represent data with a dot plot. So in a subsequent lesson, we're going to learn about box plots. All right, this is Histograms.